go.
These kids was trying to take me out because racism has dovetailed into homophobia. As black children, you do what you're supposed to do. You don't be out here causing no trouble. You do what you're supposed to do.
Stay focused.
Hey. I decided to start a vlog. What's up, y'all? Y'all, let me tell y'all about Camera Ray. My time management is just horrible. Horrible. It is 6:42 Sunday night. I'm trying to hurry up and get home because Real Housewives is coming on. I got Angel coming over. Plenty of food in the freezer and refrigerator, but I ain't cooked nothing. I just, you know, at least my priorities are in line. I went to get my nails done. Aren't those cute? Aren't those nice? If I was someone who was, you know, had time management going on, I would be home by 6 every Sunday because I know I got a show that I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna need to take notes. I'm gonna need to record. You know, and usually most people don't leave their house on a Sunday night after 5 o'clock because you know they getting ready for the week. Not me. Anyway, got my nails done. That's checked off the list. I'm horrible. What's up, guys? It's the first day of school of my last semester. First day of my last semester. That was ugly inside. I thought it was a video. I'm not trying to be on camera TV.
Have more people than are present, but
Only the strong are going to survive when the surroundings are cruel. Believers are achievers. It's all about your state of mind. So may the real prosper and the fake, you got to leave it behind. Do what you do because the outcome is on you. Just know that fake will forever be fraud and real will forever be true. Because the real is the one who has the heart, the dedication. They stay 90% business and 10% pleasure. They stay focused, they spread their wings, and they let the wind from God guide their feathers to a great and high level. Stay focused.
Hey.
have you ever heard of their digital boot camp over there?
Yeah, baby. Hey, hey.
Health campaign, and then there was another one that's gender media.
He is just chilling.
Look at that smile.
Because if that's the case, I can be about 699
Give me some more
this
smile.
semester.
Yeah,
Give me another smile.
I'm gonna just.
Give me another smile.
Oh, God.
I want to graduate with my friends.
What's up, guys? Look at this smile. Look at this smile. That's because it's Wednesday, baby. We are halfway through the week. So how's my week going? Let's see. So I introduced my word of the day to the kids. So far, they're loving it. They're retaining it pretty well, but they're also really easy words. So we're going to see how it goes as we move through the week. I broke a nail. Look at this. Oh, this one chipped. Like, what's happening? I'm done teaching for today. Praise ye the Lord. So I'm sitting here getting myself ready for tomorrow and wiping makeup off of everything that I put makeup on today. I don't know how y'all don't put makeup on everything. Comment down below if that's something you struggle with. I get makeup on everything, even my students' work. So I'm just gonna stop touching my face. That'll probably knock most of that out. But anyway, that's what I'm up to. But today, done teaching for the day. Y'all see I maneuvered some kind of braid up here. I don't know what the next hairstyle is. Look at my honey boo-boo. My honey baby. What's up, y'all? We just saw Just Mercy. It's making me upset. It was making me upset. A couple parts. It's making me upset. But all in all, it was a good movie. Y'all, another nail done broke. I'm gonna have to go back to dip. I'm gonna have to cut the beauty budget somewhere else. Cause my nails, we can't do it. I can't keep having broken nails. I can't do it. Chipped nail polish, I can't do it. Anyway, Just Mercy. I was saying before I realized it wasn't recording, I don't know how much more of these movies I could watch. Now, granted, this one had a good ending, but really, how good was the ending? A couple of these men, one of the men, spoiler alert, had been in jail for 30 years for something he did not do. Just because they said it looked like he could have done it. I don't know how y'all who have sons can raise people in a country like this that just put people in jail based on how they look. You can't do nothing about it because you don't have the funds, you don't have the resources, or you simply don't have the courage or the endurance to go head to head with people who run the whole doggone city. And that's exactly what this was. Now, I'll talk about the quality. This might as well just be a movie review. I'll talk about the quality of the work in a little bit. But just as far as the story, which it is based on a true story, you know, when you base something on a true story, there's lots of other little things that have been fabricated or exaggerated or minimalized or whatever. But for the most part, this really happened. And so, I just, you know, I want to kind of know how true this is, because did the DA really feel, was the DA the prosecutor? Child, I don't know. The guy on the other side. Did he really feel like, okay, this man is innocent and he decided to join forces and drop all charges? Or did they do that for the fact of Hollywood? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't cry, but in these movies, I get so frustrated because I just be like, bruh, we literally are raised as black children. You do what you're supposed to do. You don't be out here causing no trouble. Okay? You watch your surroundings. You do what you're supposed to do. Don't be out here, was even taught to be like, don't be out here wanting a whole lot. Okay? You get out here, you do what you're supposed to do. Okay? And then you get out here and do what you're supposed to do, and people treat you wrong, and they push you down, so far down. I just don't even know, when is it gonna stop? The whole time I was sitting there, I just was like, okay, so we have slave owners, and then those slave owners have children, and they have good treasured memories of their grandparents and their maid or their personal slave in that outhouse. And then they get older, and then they raise people. They raise little people, and they hear about those stories. Okay? Then we move into Jim Crow, and then maybe a couple people start seeing, that's not right how we treat those people. Well, then most people don't. So we just keep moving into these times where generation after generation, they're sharing their stories. And somebody got to break the generational curse. Somebody got to be like, you know what? This is not okay. Somebody got to say that. But usually the person that says that is bullied by the whole family, casted out. You know, it takes a lot of endurance to be that person. And I think we all know that because we all have been that person. But what's annoying to me is just like, when is it gonna stop? Are we gonna get to like 2060 and finally the racism is just gonna be a laughable memory of our country? Or are we just gonna forever have to deal with this? Because racism has dovetailed into homophobia. It's just wild. The movie was good. Michael B. Jordan did his thing. He's really starting to show like a lot of range and taking on more serious roles. And Jamie Foxx is always amazing. He did really well. Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr., he did really well. Everyone did really well. But even like the guy, Herbert, who was the prisoner who got put on, you know, he was on death row and clearly had PTSD after fighting in the war and clearly was remorseful, clearly sick, night terrors, PTSD, all of these things going on. Nobody's getting him the help that he needs, even after serving his country. Nobody ties these two things together. Now, you would hope that nowadays this would not occur. But, you know, I don't even know. It's just sad. And as a teacher, somebody who's like literally looking at our future every single day, it makes me excited because I know they can go on to be, you know, courageous leaders and take on tasks and projects and cases and stuff that people before us, all these generations before us, were intimidated by and, you know, bullied into not taking and all this stuff. So that part is great. But the second part is just like, they gonna have to face some stuff. Now, I mean, I don't know. It had a good ending, but like I said, as good as it could be, considering the circumstances. You just lock a man up. Literally lock the man up because they were looking for somebody to put it on, or probably because the man was mad because he had slept with a white woman. This parking space is not it. Come on with it. So I do encourage y'all to go see it. We'll see if I keep all of this in here. Oh, it's only 7 minutes, but still. We'll see if I keep all of this in here because I cannot stand long portions in my vlog of me just rambling on. It just feels like I'm sticking out so much. Whatever. All right, guys. Guys, I just missed my exit! This car behind me wanna act crazy. We're calm now, we're back. Alright. The week is over, and child, I'm telling you, these kids try to take me out. They tried, no, you can't convince me otherwise. These kids was trying to take me out. They did not want me to have my 3-day weekend. I am telling you, the behaviors were fierce. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know which way I can turn right here. Let me think. Ugh. miss my turn because you want to hop in the way. Is it straight? Is it left? Is it right, child? What is it? It's so funny, like, when the devil try to get you off your game. Like, I don't believe that just because there's some dissension or discord or hard things that you had to deal with on a day that it was the devil. I don't believe that. It was definitely not the devil. Poor planning, you know, lots of things I could have did on my part to alleviate some of the frustration. What I felt was important for me, though, was to be resilient and persevere through all these things that were occurring through the day. Because I think that's what makes you a stronger person. It's not if you don't deal with nothing. It's how you maneuver through all of that. Okay, so I just kept thinking, like, wow, some people would, why am I so tired? Some people would let this day, they would just let it mess up their whole day. And it's just not in me. Is this the right way? Please let it be the right way. It's just not in me to do that. To just let the whole day be ruined because of something that happened the first 2 hours of the day. And I tell my students that. I'd be like, I mean, now it's different. If you mess up in third period, that teacher calling your parent, I mean, your parent is getting called, okay? And that's gonna ruin your day later on. I be telling them, though, if something happened in third period where somebody was messing with you, it got resolved, well, fourth period, we should be off that. It's over, okay? But a lot of times, kids and us, we be pondering on stuff for like hours and hours and hours, and then it just be taking over our whole day. Ugh. I think I went the wrong way again. Let me see. What's on this sign, child? Let me get off right here. Ugh. My GPS on. Bye, guys. Well, I wanted to vlog while I was getting my nails done, but there was a woman in there drunk. I'm talking about super duper drunk, okay? And was asking for wine. She walked in drunk. I was like, oh no. I'm talking about so drunk. White woman now, okay? So we can't even say ghetto, ratchet, whatever y'all gonna try to say. Comes in, super drunk, asks for some wine, talking all loud, like about bedroom stuff, in the bed stuff. Talking about the vibrations of the chair, what it's doing to her. I was like, this is like gold, like, this will be golden if I got this captured on camera. But I don't even know. First of all, I don't put out that type of content, so that wouldn't be nothing that I would film. And then there's no way she was aware of like what she was saying. There's just no way. There's just no way. But anyway, look at my nails. Ooh, cute, right? They were expensive. I went back to dip. I was like, you know what? Your appearance is just what you ball out on. You just gotta learn to limit yourself. I'm going to go to the beauty supply store and see what type of cheap hair I can get to make myself a ponytail for next week. That's what I want to rock next week, like a high, full curly ponytail. So we'll see what I come up with. If I don't find nothing, I ain't doing it. Why you got your paws wrapped around here?
There you go.
They melt. They melt.
You enjoying this? Huh? Are you enjoying this?
Total annihilation. Look at this look. Get into it. Ooh. 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 Dang, Kobe, let me be great right quick. Dang, hold on, stop. Hold on. All right, so it took me forever to straighten my hair enough to get it to get it slick. Okay, enough. And look at this. It's still not even super slick. So we're gonna see how long this lasts. Stop! Sit still with your bra on. Guys, I'm about to do some braids on my husband's hair. Move, man. Almost there.
You see what he be doing?
Okay.